I finally got to the rear seal of my pickup. I've been wanting to do that for about a month. It's been leaking. And when I put that transmission together, I just picked the best parts of four different transmissions. Now, in the, well, this is like late April, early May, something like that. I don't remember when that transmission broke. But I really wanted to have some chick, because I put that here on YouTube. I was really, really strapped for cash. I wanted some chick to take me down to the wrecking yard, help me grab a transmission, and actually pay for it, help me install it, and then I would trade some, maybe do her brakes, get the pads, the shoes, do those, and then do a tune-up. That's worth $200-300 by itself. To get somebody to do a tune-up. No chick showed up to do that, so I took the best parts of four different transmissions, the clutch packs, the 2/4 band. I bought a brand new front seal, but I just used the rear seal that was on there, because you can replace those without pulling the transmission apart. You can get the back of it. What I did is just clean up. There's a extension housing. It's about a 6-inch long piece to the back of the transmission. It's got that speedo sensor in there, and then the rear seal. I just cleaned up another one, put another seal in there. Now I need to clean up that the case. I'll probably clean up the case, that the transmission that was in there. I need to redo. I need to put new seals on that low reverse piston. I need to get a tool to do that. I need to make borrow, or rent a tool to do the other the spring tool for the clutch pistons. I need to figure out, because I did a Chrysler 727 many years ago, but I borrowed a guy's tools to do that. That one, the 727, has two as is it two clutches or three clutches and two bands? I know it's got two bands in there, but that's I did one that was 30 years ago when I did one of those. I've done a couple of Ford C6s too. They're not quite as complicated as this 4L60E, but anyway, if I take my time with it, I can do it. It's You don't have to be a transmission person to to you need to know a little bit about what you're doing. I wouldn't recommend this if you've never held a wrench in your hand, if you've never done any mechanic work. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you know your way around the mechanic stuff, you can watch a few YouTube videos, kind of get an idea of what you're doing, and do one of those. I'm not saying you're being an expert at it, but I gained a little bit of knowledge by watching YouTube videos on these transmissions. I know there's got to be somebody out there that's going to watch a YouTube video and think they're an expert, and then totally screw something up, because that's real easy to do, especially if you just kind of work with limited knowledge. But anyway, I think I was going to comment. Now, if I had to actually raise my daughter, I don't really want to get into all the details of her life, because I'm not sure how much she'd want me to share her on YouTube. If I had actually raised my daughter, I'd have made a gearhead out of her if she wanted that or not. I would have made a mechanic out of her, and she'd be teaching her kids how to do stuff. My daughter would be driving an old Ford Chevy pickup or a Dodge pickup that she knew how to fix everything on there. That just, but so I didn't actually raise her. Now, another thing, I don't know how much. I'm pretty sure my grandson is watching these videos. Now, I don't know how much my daughter believes or doesn't believe about what was told her about about me when she was little. No, well, I'll just say this here once, probably again, maybe once or twice, but I swear before the God I believe in, I'll swear on the King James Bible that my grandma gave me when I was 5 years old. I'm not the person that a few people say that I was. Say it that way. I think anybody that knows me knows that I'd never do some of the things I was accused of. I need to, she's asked me a couple of times, and I said, no, I didn't do that. But anyway, that's probably not stuff that you really want to share on YouTube. But if I'd actually raised Laura, instead of pretty pink little painted fingernails, she'd have grease under her fingernails. Anyway, love y'all. Let's keep life interesting. Let's keep life exciting. Das Leben ist ein Abenteuer, and c'est la vie. Vaya con Dios. Bye for now, and ciao.